Okay. Yo, Ice. O kurwa. Yo, chat. And now I want to play Gothic 2. I don't blame you. Yo, Rust, what's up? QV, welcome. 100 bucks, welcome. HBR, hi. Uno, welcome. Old, hi. Nice spins you have there, gamers. Maybe I should put Lil Bro spin as a free emote for the channel. Probably would make sense. Holy shit. Thank you, Uno. So, guys, I actually, while playing Night Rain, I came to particular conclusion, a realization, if you will, that Great Axes might have actually insanely good frame data. For what they are. I mean, check this out, yeah? Longshaft 200 R1 has hyper armor, has 1, 2, 3, 4 active frames of the attack, and starts at frame 15. It is actually better than, let's say, Great Hammers or Great Swords. Like, KGS is actually, like, frame 17 startup, yeah? Potential to desync? I don't know anything about the syncing Great Axes. But yeah, I actually wonder if maybe we are sleeping on Great Axes a little bit too much. Maybe Great Axes supposed to be actually used more in PvP. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do today. Just play with Great Axes. Hmm. Yo, no? Max level? Not today, but I'm gonna prepare for tomorrow. Max level. Yeah, it's been too long. I actually want to play someone max level for shit and giggles. Holy shit! There is 5 frame of difference? What the f... but the uncharged... Okay, so uncharged is about the same, but fully charged Great Axe is actually better. You know what happens every time you play max level? Max level cheaters always snipe you. Well, not every max level player is a cheater, albeit a lot of them are. But I like plenty of these gamers. They are fun to engage with. And also, like, you know, even if cheaters gonna, like, try to snipe, then beating their ass is a content, so, hey. I wouldn't call it a problem. Wait, I need to make sure that everything sounds just fine. Okay, this is good. Okay. But yeah, like you say, like max level cheaters come out of the woods and just start sniping, and I ask, so what are the cons? Okay. Oh. Audio is gone. Okay, great. So from the newer things, I actually am not under the contract with Eneba anymore. So yeah, channel actually do not have a sponsorship no more. Gonna see what to do with that in the future, but yeah. At the given moment, there is no sponsorship for the channel. No more food fasting, it is pretty much, yes. So what is the longest great axe? Maybe Wi-Fi can help you with that. Actually, instant gaming sponsorship I have gotten because of Wi-Fi, yeah. And then an EBA sponsorship Wi-Fi got because of me. Yeah. Executioner, you say? Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, now inventory should be Gucci, and it is. Executioner is longest. Long shaft is a bit shorter, but has great hammer tier hyper armor. Oh, higher hyper armor. Yeah, I guess long shaft it is then. Does it also do like more damage, or they do about the same amount of damage? Longshaft actually has worse scaling. Ah, that's triple hit. My favorite rage comments reader. You guys really enjoyed the most recent video. Have to restart. I am new and trying to learn PvP. Should I start with the PSCW? Of course. You are so incredibly new, you definitely should. Great Hammer is better, slower. Game name, Cockring. Oh. Hey. What's up, gamer? Where is your friend? Oh, he has a shield. A powerful shield. Now, where is teammate? Here is a teammate. Okay. Bro had no more stamina, so I just could rush him. Nice. Hello streamer, how can I beat those pesky reds? I am new to the game. So, you see, from my personal experience, the best way to beat these pesky reds is the moment you're about to die, you actually dashboard. You Alt F4. In such way, you actually never lost. That's the rule of thumb. And I didn't make the rules. It is what it is. Why not Executioner? Longshaft has more hyper armor apparently, although I took it for granted. I actually didn't check the frame data. Someone on chat basically said that Longshaft is a little bit shorter but has a stronger hyper armor. Like Great Hammer's level hyper armor. Damage minimally lower, like 10-20. AR less. Can you just see the info on frame data website? I can, but I would have to actually just, like, you know, go to that website now. And, you know, swapping between PC and they're the same? Really? I was lied to? God fucking damn it. Okay, let me actually see. Basing the entire video on the misinformation for real. Now, like, the idea is to play with axes because of other frame data, not because of hyper armor. But yeah, let me actually see. Kupiłaś? Yeah, okay, there is no difference. Executioner and long shaft are actually the same. Yeah. In such way, it's basically always better.
Hi.
To run executioners. We're getting closer. If they worried about that wasn't what it is to be. I predict number. You know what? Predictions is something that I think at this point I don't predict. I actually submitted a request to be featured on the front page of Twitch on August 30. Last 2 times they just, you know, they just added me in. Any issues? $30 or $13.30. $30.30. The release of Target. Because I thought to myself that for the first 2 days, we're probably gonna be playing on PC. To have access, you know, to everything from the get-go. And then within like 2 days, I'm gonna start Tarnish Edition playthrough on Switch 2. Holy shit. We invaded Gandalf himself. Yeah, like now question is if that's the gray one or white one. Hey, Gandalf. Gandalf. Oh. That release R2 is pretty bad. The mash, the R1 mash is crazy too. But Flaming Strike is probably something that I should use. Like, Sword Dance, well, the Great Axes don't seem to have enough range. I see Midbish. Nice. Was Barbaric Roar on this? Triple hit, but only 2 hits connect, the third one doesn't. Warcry has like top-down attack, yeah? That Charge R2 is so fast. I totally see myself setting up it on some scraps, like in the corner. Put wild strikes on one? Nah, it doesn't really make sense to put wild strikes on it. What Torrent doing in the pocket? Chilling. Wait, so you can actually move the save file to the PC? Like when you're on Switch 2, you can actually move through the USB like save file to the PC, but you need to put on the USB entire game? What? Hey. What's up, my dude? Change donation goal to gaming chair and watch infinite money glitch. Okay. Let's see. It should be a gaming chair or superior gaming chair. Okay. Polish gaming chair closet. But yeah, right, since there is a donation goal, it's probably worth explaining what is that for. Before Duskbloods, I actually thought like, hey, maybe my 10 years old monitor, it's more than 10 years old monitor, it's supposed to be actually put finally to rest. And maybe it would be a good idea to swap to the OLED, since I am playing on like 20 milliseconds of the latency on my current monitor. So that's why I set a donation goal, because it's kind of like, you know, completely new monitor is kind of out of my budget at the given moment. And it's like around $750. So I set the donation goal to 500 basically. And the rest I'm gonna put from my enclosed pocket eventually. Hack? 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 Okay.
Like the fucking stream.
Like the fucking stream, indeed. Thank you, no. Good question. Well, thank you, Uno, for 5 gifted. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. What's up with invasions today? People just die. This running attack is amazing too. Like the running R2 speed is great, dude. I have spotted that in Night Rain. Like this running R2 is, I don't know, like it feels basically practically as fast as running R1 as if there would be no difference. The charge R2 and the running R2 are just good. It doesn't seem to be that fast. It is fast. What you mean? For the running R2, it is very fast. And fully charged R2 is without a doubt, like it's faster, but like more than 5 frames than the great swords. Release one is worse, though. Yo, thank you, Detoxy. But yeah, you cannot really set up a running R2 with the greatsword when someone's like...
This is for superior Polish gaming chair and for pizza im so generes.
Thank you, Meli, appreciate that. Nie wiem. Chyba nie, kochunio. Appreciate it, Meli. Dostaliśmy 1,67 euro. Od Meliego. I just checked again the longshaft poise, the innate poise value is 70 while others great axes have it 59. Oh, so you see like that, like the gamer, like you was the one that said like what is difference, like how did you check it though? Because frame data shown in, oh. Wow, that's just mean. Huh. Whoop. God fucking damn it, these guys. Oh. Yeah, that running R2 is fucking crazy good, honestly. Okay, yes, still it is possible to modify the files for switch saves, but you or the person doing it needs switch 1 that can decrypt. Okay, but Elden Ring is not a switch 1 game at all. It doesn't run the application. So it essentially means that it is not going to be possible to decrypt Elden Ring on Switch at all. Yeah? It's going to be actually a genuinely cheaters-free platform. Because it's going to be completely closed-off environment. Okay. You gonna do the jump? You will. Come on, Hunt. Don't fuck me up, please. That tier 2 hit stun is so nice. Like the roll catching with the R2 after R1 is also pretty good. Oh. Well, insane play. Any chance to have the fast matchmaking file on PC? As far as I understand, not really, because cheat engine, not cheat engine, anti-cheat, easy anti-cheat is kind of forcing default settings every single time. Like with the release of Tarnish Edition, there is a chance that they are going to do the same for consoles. The fact that zone is called stone platform? Yeah, it's made out of stone. The fuck you want to actually call it differently? Circular platform? Well, it's technically a circle, so... Interesting. So that one guy is truly a gamer with his incredibly unstable net. Well, that wasn't... Oh my god, lag? What the oh my... What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Ah. Yep. Fuck off. What the fuck was that? Well, it was a gamer that has... the hash, kurwa. That was a gamer that had Polish gaming chair. And that's why we are currently collecting for the Polish gamer chair. So, therefore, if you are extremely rich individual, I recommend you to click the donate button and yeah. And get us closer to the goal of getting our own Polish gaming share. Hey.
Chair.
Wow, chair! Thank you.
I am poor.
Is Polish gaming chair a euphemism for something?
Maybe. Okay. Oh my god, this is actually really freaking long. That's crazy. Let me actually add this super chat because yeah, it's not gonna display automatically. Like super chats technically, you know, only donations from the stream elements link actually count. But let me actually just add manually that 5. Thank you a lot, Steve. Appreciate that.
Bootstrapuno gifted a tier 1 sub to Lemon Stellar.
To jest?
This is for superior Polish gaming chair and for pizza im so generes.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Wait, Uno sent
Chair.
some... What? Oh. Okay, sorry. Like, I guess something is completely fucked. I hear voices. My apologies. Gonna stop hearing voices very soon. I think okay, I turned voices off. Alright, €5 here. Okay. Okay. Is it? Yeah, it added itself up. Okay. Nice. Done. Dwudziesta pierwsza. Mam? Ale popatrz, jak porządnie wyczyści. Co? Tak to nie działa? Co to za lód? Wąsy mieć, kurczę. Karmisz, kochanie? Alright. What the fuck is this one speak? This is language of advantage, one could say. Kinda. Kinda wonder. Oh. There is the guy. Kinda wonder if there is any other axe that's worth using. Hey, that axe of the undead bitch from the DLC. Anchor? I have Anchor here. Yeah. Hey. Whoa. I'm here. Whoop. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. I probably need this. Hehe. Roll catch. Running attack Uras? Well, he backstepped. So that doesn't really count. The other guy capable of not roll cut because of kinda higher latency, but yeah, this shit is amazing for roll catching. Why is gamer using great axes instead of great hammers again? Because it seems like great axes might be actually kind of decent hyper armor, whereas maintaining a lot of damage and on top of everything, aim faster of the attack, faster running arrows, faster fully charged attacks. Although the last one, of course, is only like, you know, a potential mix-up. But yeah, I have been playing. So why we are even playing with great axe? It's because I have been playing recently a lot of Night Rain with Claw, and I realized that I didn't know how good they really are. Okay, this is a host, so I'm gonna first this guys, if possible even. So there is no way to run out of resonance. We are completely fucking stuck. Unbelievable, kurwa mać. Well. But recent is insanely short and has the dog shit ash. I thought like this ash can actually work as a swap, but question is how fast you can, like how fast the ash, I mean hyper armor activates on that one. sorry, how? That backswing is fucking crazy good. You love to see it. Let me actually do... Ah. Alright. I feel like this weapon can actually struggle against hyper armor. Because yeah, like it doesn't really have anything that can break hyper armor in the first place, yeah? But roll caching potential is insane, like with the mix-up with the flaming strike. It actually works so well because of the speed of the R1s. Executioners is the opposite of Putrescent Axe. The hitbox range is practically a bug. It is significantly longer than the weapon looks, really. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, I think once we are actually gonna be done with that, in few days, we're just gonna do a Minecraft build and just gonna be pickaxing people around. You lose the... I'm not sure if you do not lose the fast R2 though, like, fast charge R2. Hey. Nice. 700? 800 HP collectively? Interesting. Or that was... nah, like, couldn't be like 500 HP total, no? Longshaft might be better for the sword dance type of swap. You know what? Probably not. If you want to actually put sword dance on a weapon that has tier 2 sword dance in the first place, then it probably would be better to put it on halberd, like a banished knight, or like even like longer one, yeah, preferably. Like glaive. Although like banished knight leaves you with a decent moveset afterwards. Like problem, or even like, you know, I don't think it's worth it at all. If you want to have a fast swap weapon for the sword dance, then it's probably better to go with the Nagakiba, honestly. Because sword dance on this weapon is just, you don't have enough range. It does have higher than normal poise, yes, I understand, but it's slow. It's really slow. It gives you a lot of opportunity to just run around. Yeah, you can just run around and backstab a regular sword dance. Yet alone the slow version of it. And like the thing is though, what's also important is pure range and how fast you can get in the range. And this Great Axe just doesn't do that. This Great Axe just... I mean, like, the Great Axe in particular, so... I know, since it is the longest one, I know other one is gonna have even harder time with it. Great Axes do not seem to work very well, you just lack in the range. You don't have enough range, and... If you had like a tier 1 at least, sword dance on them, then shit would be good, but since you have tier 2 sword dance, then nah. I wouldn't suggest to use sword dance on Great Axes. Dark Souls 3 spoiled us with L2 scaling to AR. This is exactly the same here. Outside of projectiles, like bullet type of attacks, these are scaling directly from your stats and not the weapon AR. Which means that if you make dedicated Moonveil build, then Moonveil's projectile is gonna scale from 99 intelligence. Actually curious. It would be cool if Ash damage was intuitive. Intuitive! Elden Ring, or like any Souls game ever, intuitive. I like how in Night Rain they just like they just looked at the natural defenses formula. They were like, what the fuck is this dog shit, and just threw it away. And in Night Rain there is no natural defenses whatsoever. So yeah, characters do not have natural defenses, NPCs don't have natural defenses, mobs, bosses, no one has natural defenses. What are natural defenses? Oh. Don't get me started. So, look. Here on the right side, chat is kinda covering it, but let me just explain. Yeah, you have like you have defenses here, yeah, and for example in physical, yeah, like when you look at the physical defenses, then you have that number 162 and then 36. 36 is a percentage that comes from your armors. 162 is the amount of natural defenses of yours. Yeah, we have the highest in the fire, and then we have a little bit higher physical, and then magic is lower, and lowest is lightning. Holy is 146. This number This number is basically the amount of your natural defenses. When you create a new character, I think you are starting with 108. And the higher number it is, the more base amount of defense of particular type you have for the calculation. And the calculation, without going into details, works in the way that the lower damage you are about to receive, the lower number from a particular elemental type you are about to receive, the more powerful these defenses are. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but this is basically how it is, yeah? Essentially, natural defenses, if you're gonna get hit with something like Gags, yeah, that has a lot of damage, that deals a lot of damage, yeah? If you're gonna get hit with Gags, then natural defenses are practically not working at all. They do basically nothing. Yeah? But if you're gonna get hit with something like Shamshir, then natural defense is gonna absorb a lot of damage. And that's why, for one, yeah, like, if you're gonna compare, let's say, Mega Grease, the Holy Mega Grease, when you hit someone, and Lightning Mega Grease, then usually you're gonna do like at least 10 more damage per hit when you actually use Lightning Mega Grease. Because Lightning natural defenses cannot be upped normally. Like, they cannot actually be increased. And yeah, if you're leveling strength, you're increasing your physical natural defenses. If you're increasing your vigor, you're increasing your fire natural defenses. I think same goes for endurance. So basically, particular attributes in the game increase your natural defenses of particular category. Everything except lightning. Lightning is the only stat that its natural defenses are not being increased with increase of an attribute. That's why everyone always tell you that lightning is basically like, you know, if you want to do the most damage, you go for lightning, yeah? In PvP. So yeah, it's basically your armor defenses always gonna absorb the same amount of particular element, the amount like equivalent to how much like defenses you have against particular element. Yeah, so against, let's say, like Slash on this build, I have, it's covered by the chat, but on this build my defenses against Slash are like 36%, and so you're always going to absorb 36% of the Slash type of damage. Amount of damage that you with natural defense depends how big amount of damage you are able to receive in one hit. The lower amount of damage you receive, the lower number you receive on the default output, the more these defenses are going to absorb. I am actually invading nearby. Lemao. Didn't realize. How much physical resistance does strength receive? Well, and that in competitive play, strength builds are anti-meta. Amount of defenses, armor, and like properly distributed stats. Oh. Tertiary 2, GG. But yeah, natural defenses can be insanely useful. They are also scale, like natural defenses indirectly scales with just how much better player you are and how much better players you're fighting. Hey. Bye. Well, crazy. So, basically, the better player you are facing, the more you have to rely on tools that just attack faster. Like, especially in 1v1 settings, playing with weapons that are not fast enough, just... It's not really efficient in the long run, yeah? Therefore, for faster weapons of that, naturally become more, so the better phase, the better against. The more important is the distribution in like and more important are these defenses, and therefore more and more powerful strength build in the dueling scene, because yeah. Natural defenses are kind of dog shit as a design. It would be if this concept would be just thrown out of the window. Like, for one, if you guys played Dark Souls 3 for one, yeah? Like, I recently was recently 3, we played in Simla. There was a between damage and enemy. We were playing against people with max upgraded weapons versus people with the lower upgraded weapons. Like, and the reason for that is because, let's say if you're playing at, I don't know, in Dark Souls 3, let's say level 60, yeah? And then have upgrade yet, then you're usually gonna have a lot of natural defenses already. But the damage on the weapons is not gonna be high enough to ignore natural defenses, which means that kill is... So, like, Dark Souls 3 as a game, somewhat time to and longer time to kill because of these natural defenses. Like, if you're gonna look at ELDEN Ring, how much of a difference there is between you just like fighting on the level, like invading on the lower level. Look how much of the difference there is between you running a physical weapon just like that versus you running, let's say, sacred weapon with the sacred blade on it. So like, you basically put a lot of stats into holy, and just because of that, your output is actually much higher, yeah? Like, the weapon upgraded to holy on its own, just not gonna do that much damage, but a weapon that's going to be infused with top of that, you're gonna have Sacred Blade in low levels, are going to do significantly more damage. It's gonna be like a triple damage. Okay. Okay. My bad. I didn't know that I am dealing here with absolute... One. O! Dobre, tutaj.
Debil!
Smaczne, kurwa.
Nie ma.
Hi, Clozilla. A lot of the mechanics just felt strange. It's kinda why the PvP never kicked off there. I wouldn't say that Bloodborne being weird or different is a reason why PvP never got off there. I would say it's mostly because of very bad start. Like, PvP was unplayable at release. It was unplayable because it took you on the average like 20-something minutes to find a singular match. And then you were killing a guy in one party. There is a woman in your house? I know. A plague, my dude. Release Bloodborne load times were the worst thing ever. Dude. And you couldn't even read item descriptions. Release Bloodborne had glowing Bloodborne logo on the loading screens. And these loading screens took usually around 2 minutes to load a location. And we are talking here 2 minutes even when you are loading up location that you previously loaded. Which means that every single time, like, you know, in order to refill and stuff, you actually had to go back to the Hunter's Dream. So every single time you go back to the Hunter's Dream, you are prepared for 4 minutes long loading time. Every time you invade someone, 2 minutes long loading time. Every single time you want to invade someone, you actually go into the queue and you wait for like 20 minutes. They fixed it later, but yeah. Bloodborne doesn't have centralized server. Bloodborne was working exactly in the same way how Dark Souls 1 used to work. So you had basically like around 20 nodes that you were collecting while playing the game, and then like based on these nodes you were connecting to people or you weren't. So the thing is though, like in Dark Souls 1 it worked pretty well. Outside of PC. On PC, when From Software was using games for Windows Live as its platform to host the game, shit was working terribly. I just realized, guys, throughout all the stream, I wasn't seeing a YouTube chat, so my apologies to every single individual from YouTube that I just ignored. Like, I actually had only like a Twitch tab enabled. Holy shit. And there is a lot of messages I see. Oh my god. I saw... My apologies, gamers. Alright, now I'm turning on the YouTube tab and I am ignoring Twitch tab for the rest of the stream. It's okay still, but stream every now and again shits its entire what the fuck? Okay, maybe it was a better idea to not look at YouTube chat. Games for Windows Live was so bad for OG Dark Souls 2 on PC. Dark Souls 2 didn't have Games for Windows Live. It was running through Steam. Games for Windows Live was for the Dark Souls 1 only, for Prepare to Die edition. TikTok chat when? I have no plans to stream on TikTok. Like, I'm gonna tell you more. We were so hyped about something in particular at release of Dark Souls 2 because you see, Dark Souls 2 release on PC supposed to have Valve anti-cheat on. They actually got rid of that first month into lifetime of the game. Alright. Oh, this is so bad. Crazy. I'm living on Hopium still, but given that the recent tease trailer for the Duskbloods test was in 60 FPS makes me confident it will run there. Normally they don't release trailers in the FPS the game doesn't run at. But... okay, where you even took that from, that they don't release trailers in the FPS or teasers in FPS that the game do not run at? It kind of sounds like a statement of the type of the gullible type, honestly. I mean, like you had so many cases in the history of gaming where games were looking completely different to the original release. Like one of the most popular cases, Watch Dogs. Or Witcher 3 for one. Witcher 3 is supposed to be a completely different game. It's released in completely, like, yeah. For one, it's supposed to be fully open world and turn out to be instances instead. How the fuck this guy survived, actually? Lol. Oh my god. That's lovely. If I had another weapon, I wouldn't be able to connect the R1 here. How are you liking Cockring so far? Still, I think you will stream it more, or is it the one and done? Yeah, pretty much one and done. Cockring, not my type of game. Actually, pretty new to the game. Just started playing it like 2 days ago. But yeah, I have a feeling like it's gonna get stale real quick. Where do I buy Elden Ring? On Steam, PSN, Xbox Store, places like that. If you would ask about cock ring though, that one we cannot speak of loudly. Have you played New Avengers update? No, not yet. Hey. Oh, dude! If I would angle it a little bit differently. Oh, like this. Huh. Let me actually kill the other dude. For fuck's sake! You're supposed to help your teammate and not bang a pew pew mage. God fucking damn it! Like, if I would... Oh, a little bit too short. Bruh. No self-preservation instinct at all. These fully charged attacks are fucking crazy, dude. Do it. Like... And the running attacks too. Fucking love it. So, sorry for spamming. Will you make a video about this axe? And you also can play with Cestus for a few streams, but I didn't upload highlights from the stream. We haven't plans to make it. I'm using Casti as a part of normal build. As for whatever we are doing today, yeah, there's gonna be video out of it. It's not gonna be about executioner's great axe only, but rather about axes. It's just, it so happens like this axe is the best. Wait, gaming chair 500 euros? It's a joke, Tertion. It's we are collecting for the OLED monitor. Because, yeah. Maybe it's time to put my 144 Hz 10 years old LCD monitor to rest. And I thought like, hey, maybe it would be a good idea to eventually ask viewers for some help, because yeah, of course, like I would just buy it on my own, but I don't have funds right now to freely drop like 750 euro for that. Like 250 I can, so like if you know, if we're gonna be able to collect, let's say 500, yeah, then I can just put 250 from our fund, either from Klaus or mine or both's, and just, you know, and then we're gonna buy it just ahead of Duskbloods, yeah? Because, yeah, like, well, OLED is just, it's mostly about input lag. Hey. Ah. That's cool. Ooh. Okay, my bad. Didn't realize. Wait, there's another one. There is blue, actually. Well, there was. Bro actually got hit. Hey, that's fucking us. I was about to, you know, to aim at the guy with one bale. Oh, is that A actually? Uh-oh. Better my dudes. What's your favorite weapon to use overall? There is nothing left of this type in this game. I really enjoyed PSGS back in the days. I loved crouch poke gags back in the days, but and Kesty with the R2 stun, but nothing really clicks with me in Elden Ring nowadays. I loved playing with PSSS when they had more damage, but nowadays they feel like fucking subpar. They just feel like they don't have enough damage outside of Sword of Light. But then Sword of Light is just like stat check gameplay because you do not have any Ash of War. Shamshir is the most comfortable weapon imaginable because it's just, well, you have a lot of various different options to flow with the game with the weapon, yeah. Insane amount of good tools, like when you're using one, yeah. You have jump R2s, you have jump R1s, you have running R1s, you have neutrals, you have backswing, you have running R2s. All of that is actually viable on that weapon. The only thing that isn't is like normal R2s. Even crouch attacks and roll attacks are technically viable on Shamshir. So yeah, a lot of ways to actually you can make Shamshir work in various different ways. It's actually an interesting weapon to play with. So probably Shamshir, but it's not a first choice. It's more like it's a weapon that I enjoy because of the lack of the variety in the weapons that I would potentially really enjoy, like for real. Have you tried Rivers of Bobo? I Google and Rage Gaming say it's OP. Wow. Holy shit, what the fuck? Trailer cam, thank you a lot for 20, that's... Wow. Polish gaming chair, closer and closer. My god, really appreciate that. No message though. But hey, thank you. I know it takes time to replenish, but you ever thought about using the blessing buffs for PvP, like Radiant Blessing or the Ancient Dragon Blessing from DLC? What is Ancient Dragon Blessing? I don't even know what is that. When it comes to Baldaking, I have it. I can use it against worst fucking shitters imaginable. But... Oh shit. Hi! Hello! Hey, can I jump too? Hey, you can do it! Get the ball! Get him! No freaking co-op allowed. What is that? Honorable 1v1 against your own demons. That's what we turn it into. Come on, you can do it, gamer. Oh shit. His own demon seems to be quite powerful. Oh my god, dude. It's like a battle against your own mind. He just received 666 damage. Diabolical, one could say. Come on, you can do it, my goat. I believe in you. You don't need a co-op partner. You just need a better mental. Come on. Sad 950. Oh my god, he's actually sad. You might be sad, but you got it. I believe in you. Come on, sad. Come on. It's time to stop being sad. It's time to start being victorious. Well. Truly stylish helmet, also insane net. That's just mean. Do you think he actually aimed on me? I don't think so. It went to the side. I think his inner demons were just next to me. We are this close to the victory, I tell you. I feel it in my bones. Bro got it. He has his trusty blasphemous blade. About to use it twice in a row. Not a good idea, apparently. Look at the spacing, though. Absolutely marvelous. Not sure if that was a jump of happiness. Can you even fall off that platform? No, I don't think so, no? Come on, you got it. No! Sad! No! Oh, better luck next time, gamer, I guess. Help him? There is no way to help someone with his with their inner demons. You can cheer them on. That's it. What is he fighting? Are these the Dark Assassins or whatever? I haven't been here yet in my first playthrough. Well, you see, at some point, soldiers of God, known as Riks, actually receive a powerful blessing of Lady of Invisibility. Her name is Miyazaka. Like, you're gonna meet her later in the game. And then Miyazaka, once she's gonna cast the blessing on Riks, you're gonna have to fight them on the circular platform. That's the name of location. You will get there eventually. As long as you can keep getting Ancient Blessings? The fuck is Ancient Blessing? Does it work like Radiance? Like, we are not using Radiant Blessing because it's just broken as crazy. Poor guy. Lol. Did you just... Did he just, like, cast the blue scene? Like, wait. Okay, for a second I thought he held the fort. It works the same, you can only hold one at a time, but instead of getting poised, you get damage negation. But you're getting damage negations with the Radiant Blessing as well. Like, there is a level of integrity that you just do not allow you to use this type of shit, yeah? I mean, like, of course, if we would meet, like, giga cheaters that just exploit the game in, like, some a fully unfair way. But I don't think, like, I don't know what I would have to do, like, what some cheater would have to do to me, so I would actually use Radiant Blessing. Like, we have 600 of them, yeah? So I could technically use it every single time I meet cheaters, but this item is so extremely broken. I mean, like, check this out, yeah? My defenses right now went to 60% against physical. My poise is 233. And I am immune to tier 1 hit stans altogether. Reasonable buff for only taking 0.3 tenths of seconds to cast. Yeah, for real. How do you even stack 600? I was farming a lot. Tier 1 hit stun immunity, that's cracked, yeah. And yeah, not really using it. It's just one of these things that I consider as non-existent in the game. I only would actually use it in case if someone else would use it. You don't have Ancient Dragon Blessing? Apparently not. But if you have like other blessing that works practically the same like Radiant one, then some cheater is gonna figure it out as a meta and gonna start using both of these in fights probably. In what scenario would you use it if someone else would use it? Or if you would actually fight a cheater, then maybe. But like, even if you are fighting a cheater with infinite HP or whatever, I still never actually used it. I can count... the only moments I have ever used it was when someone else used it. Oh. Recovery is very solid on this shit. Back when I tried Bloodborne PvP, people would spam the shit out of an item that's called Lead Elixir, which counts literally any weapon to bounce of them. The only way to hurt them is parry. Yeah, that sounds like Bloodborne. Or, you know, people were casting the fart bone, so like you basically your dashes were turning into like Bloodhound step, and you were like pew 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 pew, I fart and I'm here and now I'm here and you don't see me and I have infinite amount of iframes with like 50 milliseconds of latency because I can so repetitively spam the dodge. And yeah, I mean like Bloodborne PvP is very specific. It's it is. I mean, like, that's about it. Like, really nothing more to say about it. Hey. Oh, shit. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Oh, wow. The fuck he rolled back? That was kind of unexpected. Ah. Crazy. What's up, gamer? You good? I miss Dark Souls 2 PvP, I loved it. Well, once Yui is going to release seamless co-op for Dark Souls 2, you can expect me to play a lot of Dark Souls 2 and PvP. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. As far as I understand, Yui is about to make arenas work, so there will be almost no reason to play vanilla game anymore. Seamless co-op gonna be better. It's gonna be like it's getting rid of the soul memory altogether for matchmaking. So you can just straight up have actually a fair matchmaking for invasions. Although I'm not sure if that's not going to affect negatively, but we're gonna see. Not sure if, like, unfortunately, some Covenant stuff just not gonna work, but seamless co-op is gonna be also for me amazing, because you usually play seamless co-op because, kurwa, who could have thought you want to play co-op? And you want to play co-op, and there are invasions in the seamless co-op for Dark Souls 2, which means that people that you're gonna invade usually gonna be at least in duo. And that's one of the biggest issues with Dark Souls 2 to me, namely the fact that you were mostly invading solo hosts. And in Dark Souls 2 is just extremely brutal to hosts, yeah? Like, you can be invaded while there is a boss dead in the location you are in, and then on top of everything, you have 50% of your max HP because you are fully hollowed. So invading mostly duos or trio squads gonna feel very refreshing. Cannot wait. Ay, ay, ay. I got, unfortunately, roll cut here, yeah? Can I fucking... Oh my god. Cannot jump on that fence, dude. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. I thought maybe a charge are gonna do the work. Okay, this guy should be dead. Do I just... I was thinking, like... Maybe I want to kill the other guy first. Let's not end it that quickly. Let's try to space out this guy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna space him out like the PvE mob. Trust me, that will happen. Gonna charge R2, he says. Hehe. The other guy is truly a magical gamer. You think like fully charged R2 gonna withstand the freaking blind spot? R1 won't. Okay, let's cast some healing. Well, I'm not gonna space him out apparently. Boo. Oh no! Whoop. Oh, that's truly one of invasions of all time, I give you that. Sort of retardation is my favorite term I have picked up from you. I mean, it is what it is. Is two-handed Nagi valuable? Yes, if you want to make your life extremely hard and actually miserable, then it's a pretty good tool. Okay. Ooh. Ah. What's up, gamer? You good? Wow. Hey, yeah, we fight. Whoop. 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 Oh shit, 800 HP gamer, such a goat. I'm gonna bow to him because he was so nice. Does the sword lance still have the true combo? Yes, it does. It's not miserable to use? What the fuck you mean it's not miserable to use? I actually want to see on my own eyes the frame data of spears. I'm gonna look it up. And especially Naginata. I think it has like unique, yeah? Unique frame data. It must be something. Hey. Okay. I see. You are not friendly. I think we fought this guy earlier. That shield makes me believe we probably need a hammer tally. Can I hit him if I'm gonna angle it like this? Yes. Hello? Hi. What is that one? Is there a third one? Yeah, there is 3 of them. Lol. Let's actually see this absolute fucking god gamer moment. Let's see. Cross Naginata. Weapon has no hyper armor, dude. Like, here let's take 200 pike. So weapon has no hyper armor. And it actually has that much slower R1 in comparison to Great Axis for one. 4 frames slower. Freaking Cross Naginata 200 first R1 is 4 frames slower than the fucking Great Axis that starts the hyper armor at frame 10. Like, why? Like, why it is so bad? Holy shit. Like, there is really no reason for it to be... There is no reason for it to be this fucking bad. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't know, dude, like... Let's go with straight swords. 200 straight sword starts at frame fucking 11. What about 100? At frame 15, that is, and frame 14 when 100. Like, this is ridiculous. 200 straight sword R1 is also shit, but usable. What else does Steel use to avoid getting targeted? Assassin's Gambit. Don't forget it's very stabby, very little momentum, at least spears are big. Oh, Maso, what are you saying? Was this fucking frame rate? Frame data? It doesn't matter at all. And Cross Naginata doesn't even have good forward momentum. The gamer is gonna be running around like this? Is that the plan of this goat? What? Okay, gamer. As always, fucking dog shit. Hey. It's like this shit actually has such a good range. I broke a tree as I was spawning. Hey gamer. What's up? Dude, I fucking love it so much. Whoa! Oh, I wondered. I think I didn't even need to like aim downwards. I want to do it to extend the range. GG. Look, Shitter actually got bodied, and now he's hosting immediately. With 2 players in already. Uh-huh. Do you think that's gonna be actually like another red, or is straight up going to be 2 gankers? I have a feeling like it's gonna be straight up 2 gankers.
Hey!
Yes. Who could have thought? Seems like one of these dudes is actually not going to fight. Absolutely amazing player. Phenomenal individual. We deal with backhand blade. Actually, I'm not sure. Like, if there is any, like, decent matchup against backhand blades, that just wins. In proper duel between two decent players, then Clean Rot, of course, supposed to always win. Or, well, always. It's maybe an overstatement, like, usually win. Dude, this guy again. For fuck's sake. Another 2 players on board already. One of them slugging. I think we can prepare shitpots already. For whatever reason I ended up in combat. Interesting. Okay, you know what? 3 shitpots for 3 shit players. You know, as long as they are actually sticking to each other, then there is not much we can do. And the moment they're gonna split, it's gonna be rather easy cleanup. We need to get to the point that they are actually going to split. They are butt licking each other, yeah? They are just staying next to one another and doing absolutely fucking nothing. Attempting to you know, to gank on me, and that's it. That's everything that they do, yeah? Thing is though, the other bozo is here. Ah, That was my actually opportunity, I think. Kill the host. Ah? Light rolling shit. Okay. How long that invasion has been? Probably like 20 minutes. We got a hunter now. Yep. Absolute fucking moron, dude. Actually unbelievable. How is that fun? Like, how, like, this is just... I don't know how the fuck is that fun, whatever this guy is doing. Like, this is actually unbelievable. At this point, it is just a trolling for the sole purpose of trolling. But there is no bigger reason behind it. Like there is no interesting encounter involved. How much? 24 minutes of invasion for such anticlimactic ending. Like loser, just straight up fucking loser. Hey. Okay. Wow. Unfortunate block. Especially unfortunate because I swapped to Hammer Tally. Heck. Gamers in the boss already. I thought that was a cheater. We have seen too many of these, didn't we? I see you guys talking about cheaters, yeah? So, like, my take on this is pretty fucking simple, yeah? Like, people of this type that just drags you through invasion for like 30 minutes, then die in the fucking most anticlimactic and horrible way, and then just also quit on top of that. Those are people that generally do not really want to play the game. And I think it is worth to understand that the reason why I am blocking quote-unquote challenging players of this type is not because they are really challenging, it's because they try to play the system to have insanely boring victory. Because you know what? Like, there is like really nothing wrong, or well, there is, but I don't mind to sit in invasions for like 1 hour and have odds stacked against me like crazy. I am invading in Elden Ring, so it's kind of taken for granted that I apparently like being fucked over by a bunch of randos. Because yeah, well, invasions bank like that. Thing is though, if I am about to lose to someone like this, they better be at least somewhat good at the game. Like, but when you are like literally doing absolutely nothing but attempting to cheese out the win, it just doesn't really feel good at all. So like, no, like on PC, I can play 3-3s against cheaters and I'm never gonna block them because I'm constantly gonna have flow of red invaders and I can have engaging gameplay against the worst scam of Earth. On PlayStation it's impossible because of 4-player limit, yeah? I'm never gonna get a teammate, which means that I gotta have to play super passive, I wanted to say Pacific. I need to play super defensively and never engage myself and just like wait and wait and wait. That's boring. At least if that shitter would have like Thunderstonk enabled, but they just turn off the Thunderstonk, and then even if you're gonna eliminate one guy, it's always a hunter and not another red. So yeah, I mean, it's really as simple as that. These people are not challenging to fight. They are getting shot on every single time and pretty easily on top of that. But they are time consuming. So yeah, I am not interested in engaging in fights against cheaters of this type when they cannot even keep the Thunderstonk on. If they had Thunderstonk on, it's another story. But since they don't, then oh, fuck off. I'm not interested in playing against you. I mean, I probably will because you are so pathetic. You're also gonna make the alt account immediately, like after I blocked you. But well, at least I can continue playing with great access for now. But consider your suffering is our entertainment. Can't you unblock him to entertain us? Would you be actually... I think one or twice, sure, it's nice, but do you think that us getting into exactly same gang scenario over and over would be at the end of the day entertaining? Because I think, even from pure content perspective, it's one-time thing, and then cheater gonna have to move on, be a little bit more creative. Like, this guy literally just hosts in the fucking first step over and over. At least go somewhere else. Yo, I had to do taxes and fix band bullshit today while sick with 0 sleep. Holy shit, Shiroi. And then you were sick recently. Please take care of yourself, girl. Dobrze. Chcesz, żebyśmy kończyli? 2 godziny 59 minut 52 sekundy. No, jeden z cheaterem. Cały film będzie. No ja muszę zrobić film jeszcze dzisiaj, chyba że oleję film. Dobrze, oleję film. Ale to ostatni raz, kochanie. Dobrze. A ty powinnaś rzeczy z szafy wyciągnąć. No a kochanie, no jutro tata przyjeżdża. Jak to? Dobrze. Okej, guys. Hey, we fought these guys already. Hi. Hey. Hello. Oh. Holy shit. You good? That's wholesome. You're part of the group now? Apparently I am. Wait, should we be going the other way? We are going upwards. Should we be going downwards? I don't remember. Oh, did he realize? What the fuck? Oh. What's going on? Ripple roll after sucker punch XD. You think they stand a chance? The other guy just went through. This guy cannot be ignored with Invader in their world, no? They cannot. The guy cannot be ignored even with a co-oper. What are they doing? Yeah, they are fucked. Like, there is a wall over there. And like, it's not about me playing in their world, because they are in co-op. This wall is going to be here no matter what, as long as there is a co-op. Ongoing. Kinda shame there is no tree seeds, or however it was called. That item that allowed invaders to attack PvE and PvE attack invaders. Oh. Huh. Might be Jover. It's not Jover. Oh. Bro wanted truce, but host wanted nothing of that. Bro preferred to die with dignity. Crazy. Oh. Drop warning stones and holy ground for the gamer. Is holy ground actually healing anyone outside of your team? I don't think so. Warming stone, yes. Holy ground, no. I believe so. It doesn't. Holy ground affects everyone. Really? What the fuck? Okay. The more you know. Holy ground only heals your team, yeah. Exactly. 'Cause, What's up with this guy? Is that guy an alt? Yeah. Might be the other shitter, actually. GG. Brother got dark grease at home. Show us your build after this invasion. Here you go. Oh yeah, verdigris have terrible focus. Goodbye, bye, BP. Three players. Should we go down? Guys, you never should go down in a situation like this, but I'm stupid, so I will. Hey. Okay. What? What's up with that? Why am I being attacked? What the? Can I even? Can I go up? I don't want to participate in it. That's not my fight. Bro is getting bounced off something. Tough skin the guy have. Hey. Come on. These charge attacks are so funny. They come out so fast. Like this stream, YouTube chatters. Shiroi, you're doing it wrong. You're not supposed to call people from YouTube chatters. You should call them shitters. Like the stream, YouTube shitters. Please consider liking the stream, YouTube shitters. It does help quite a lot. Thank you for doing so, if you did so. If you didn't, please consider. A, dobrze, no przepraszam, jeszcze jedno. Like this stream, YouTube scrubs. I like stream a lot, thank you. Nice. I liked your stream, Steelovsky, thank you. Using the this great axe for some reason. It's best great axe technically, yeah? It doesn't have pierce, but has the best range. Deceivingly long, actually hitbox is longer than the model. And I'm trying out axes. They are actually much better, like, than I thought. Come on, do it. I know you want it. I know you need it. Let me solo me. I cannot believe I met the guy. Soft swap god. I think he is about to turn back on me and fight. Fuck. I wanted to make a cool people do not look at explosions kind of impression. You think you're gonna jump off? Like, he's about to quit on his own terms. I don't think he actually wants to. Oh. Wow, the guy was truly let me solo me impression. Tak. Chodź. Why you switch back to Executioner Great Axe, by the way? What you mean again? I never was using it. I mean, like, I was for swaps. But that's about it. It was back in 2012. 22. 22, not 12. Okay. So.
Still has a massive bottle of Timberg next to and
Timber Gaming. What are we raiding, guys? We hit 3 hours of the live stream. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more because recently I'm, well, not streaming enough, I do believe. Montage is up. We recently raided Montage. Gino, my penis is up, but, well, he is elder scrolling around.
Boost at Home 2022 was 4 years ago.
Was 18, I believe. I think it was
Owen.
18. Why Owen doesn't have PvP tag? Such a guy. Okay. Okay, Owen it is. What the fuck he has? Look at, what the fuck is this? Is that Shamshir? Wait, what the? Kurwa. Wait, Kowalski analysis.
Cat!
It's like,
Cat!
yeah, it is. Wait.
Hampshire Cat and Raptor Talons.
Yeah, I think so. Let me actually. Yeah, it is Shamshir and
Raptor Talons.
yeah. Okay, that's okay. Chat, go to Owen and ask him to play Raptor Talons. Important request. So hey, much love to you all. I see you later, gamers. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye.